vibing, chilling. How about you guys?
Yeah, same thing. Vibing, chilling.
So when we come over here, me on our left.
Okay.
Our first left, and then that little bridge, the broken one. Like in the Breaking Bad shit, man.
Yeah. I'm glad someone got the reference.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on. So left here?
Yeah, right.
We're talking to this guy?
Oh, that's to the right.
Or to the right?
Yeah.
I need to smoke something and calm my ass down.
Oh.
Vente, asshole. Come on, you wanna fuck with me?
Howdy, boys.
Hello, Badar. Hello, gentlemen. How's it going?
It's going okay. It's going okay if I say so myself. How about you guys?
Could be better.
I got 4 brothers.
I could say the same. Yeah, no, 100%.
I've started a timer. I've started a timer.
I'm sorry about this guy.
Hasta la vista.
Yalla.
Oh,
I'll let him run. Don't worry. There's no shooting here today, gentlemen. It's not a plan.
okay.
Same for you.
Yeah, neither.
Chat, can we get a clap in the chat for Connor? Get some claps in
So
the
you
chat
guys
for
want
Connor
to start, or should we
for
start?
his persistence.
We'll let you start.
Let's let you start today.
Oh, awkward.
So where do we start from? The beginning?
Well, no.
Why
I mean,
not?
it makes
We'll
sense that they
start at the
start
very
because they have the issue, Patan. Why would we start?
Yeah. I mean,
Makes
what
sense.
is the issue from the beginning?
Where's the issue?
Ray,
Yeah.
we need you to start, mate, because obviously you have the issue. You know, so that
Alright.
makes more sense.
I'll start. Don't worry about it. Batar, you know that our relationship has been one that's been forged for a very long time.
100%. And we've kept it that way. And I was enjoying our relationship. Like the week before, we were at your guys' scrapyard planning a hide and seek, no?
Can you get him to
And I
speak
thought
up,
it was
please?
a great event, you know. And I
Oh.
thought of
Yeah.
everything that we've done.
Big
over
Mind
the
sneeze.
speaking
last
up for my
months.
boys?
Am I not speaking up?
Can you guys hear him?
He's quiet.
I can hear him.
Mm.
He's very
Do you want
quiet.
me to?
You are standing pretty far away there, Mike. You might want to get a little closer.
Yeah, Mike, get a little bit closer.
Okay, get a little bit closer, boys. Why not?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Sorry, Ray.
Oh!
No.
What were
worries.
you saying?
As I was saying, it's been a relationship that we forged for a very long time now, you know.
Mm-hmm.
One that I thought would be one that we can continue for a long time. And it seems, given the opportunity or the right around money or reward, that you would betray that relationship. And it makes me wonder why.
Mm-hmm. So you take it as if we betrayed that friendship we had, that bond we had.
Yes, you were given the opportunity to go back on what you had done and choose someone else. And your words directly were, we're here to choose our opponents wisely. And I understand that. I understand that you meant your opponents during the competition.
Yeah.
Just
But you
out
see-
of sorry, just out of curiosity, how did we have the option to choose somebody else?
Did you not hear the crime boss, whatever his fucking name is, say,
The only
"Hey,
option we were given was to split or steal with the ballers. We didn't have an option to stop you guys being eliminated from the competition. We had no
Yeah, that-
idea you guys would have been eliminated from the competition when we did what we did.
Really? So what about the hidden?
What about them?
I think Batar knows better.
I mean, they're no competition. The hidden are the hidden, you know?
Yes, but going back on, I believe that's Denzel, his own words, asking how could we have saved you guys? Well, it's right there.
Look, but
I mean,
how?
even
No,
as a
what I'm saying is, let me explain this. So Ray, when we gave the things to the hidden, we gave it to the hidden because we thought we were going to get removed from the competition for taking everything.
Denzel walked
We
himself
gave it to
into
the
a
hidden
trap.
because they were the first group, you know, that we were able to make contact with during that. We didn't think that you were going to be eliminated from the competition by what we did.
Denzel, what you're saying right now is bullshit and you know it.
Why is it?
Qatar specifically said we are choosing our opponents wisely. Do not sit here and try to gaslight me.
This
I
is
mean,
Okay.
cutting all
gaslighting.
bullshit aside, realistically, let's think about this from a standpoint, right? You went into that, you was partnered up with Seaside from what we're hearing. You turned out
We
you were
were,
wearing the same
yes.
stuff as Seaside. We was partnered up with the Ballers. You chose your friends in that challenge. We chose ours, right?
It's understandable.
Flip the situation. You are working with Seaside. We are working with Ballers. We stayed to who we were working with in that challenge. We eliminated. Let's not lie. You were one of the strongest components. You got gone. We won the competition fair and square. I don't see how you can complain about that.
You won the competition fair and square.
Well, you flip it
But the
around
thing-
and you would have done the same
100%.
shit.
No, that's bullshit. You didn't ask
And
me
I
if you
think
flipped it around,
that's
would I have done the
bullshit for
same
you
thing.
to say you wouldn't do the same thing.
If
Let me ask a
I
question.
was the one
Okay,
who
one at a
got to
time,
that-
one at a time.
if I was the one who got to that position first, if I got there and I had the opportunity to take more than one, I wouldn't have taken more than one because we called them. We asked them, is it okay to sabotage the teams? And they said specifically to us, no. Given
I
the
can't hear
other
shit now because it's
ulterior
raining.
reality that I did take more than one and I had the opportunity to save another team, be it you, I would have chosen you over the hidden, over the ballers. Because you guys were my friends. You guys were my allies. And here we are. And
So,
non-reality.
just
You understand me?
I understand what you're saying, but so in that event, there was 5 teams remaining, correct?
There were 5 teams remaining. Yes.
There was also 5 items. The whole idea of that challenge was for people to do what we did, and that isn't our fault that we were the first people to catch on to that. The whole thing was a battle of brain power. The boss hinted that there is enough for everybody, or is there? There was 5 items, so if everybody played nice, nobody would have been eliminated, making it a pointless round. The idea of that
No,
challenge.
there were 4 items.
No, there was
No,
not.
there
There
was
was 5.
five.
There was 5.
We had way more.
We had 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
And
had
the
3
Ballers
of them.
had 2.
You had 3.
Yes.
Yeah. So there were 5 crates that in total, five opponents left. So 5 teams were left. There were 5 crates.
The whole idea of that challenge was for people to do what we did, and that's not our fault that you didn't understand it as that.
Not
It's
my
a-
fault. Not your fault. You didn't understand the challenge. You had the choice to take out Seaside. That was one of the opponents. But
that's
you also
your-
chose to take us out as
Yeah,
well.
but Ray, that's your
Ray,
teammate.
no, listen,
Yeah.
listen, Ray, no, listen. At the start of the event, we were told that the final challenge would have allowed somebody to call their teammate in to go against the opponent. Why would we have eliminated Seaside, allowed you to stay in the competition, and then call upon Seaside in a final event when we could have kept the hidden in that had no teammates and do 2 teams
Can I
versus
ask
1
something
in
real
the
quick?
final
Who is
event?
speaking right now? Just so I know.
Denzel.
Denzel, listen. All due respect, I am friends with the individuals around you. I am not friends with you here. I don't
Okay.
give a shit about your opinion. I know you were there. But the relationship that we've had stems longer than what we've had. You understand me?
And that's fine, but nobody asked about the relationship that was already existing.
Now,
We're talking about the event that I
you're
was part
talking about the realistic situation of who should we choose to eliminate in that situation. Well, obviously,
Exactly.
there's the
And you were
reality where no one
eliminated.
got eliminated and we moved to the next challenge. Is that not right?
of, and that was not a reality that we wanted.
But hold on, let me say my
Not a
piece real
reality you wanted. Well, here's the reality we're at right now. Conflict, war, breaking our alliance. Is that what you want, Denzel?
quick. Ray, listen, I need to understand your POV of this, right? Look, think of it as a friendly competition, a game show, right? You chose your teams, we chose our teams. Right? We take you out. Yes, it may have been a bit scummy, which I don't believe it.
Thing is, I don't really know
From your
what happened
POV,
in the
okay,
challenge,
I
so it's
understand.
hard for me to speak on it right now.
Why escalate it to ocean jumping and shooting? That's what I don't understand. Because it could have ended in a simple conversation.
See,
Now, and you're asking for a meth lab in return In what? Like, it doesn't make sense. Why would we give you that meth lab for what you guys done after that? It doesn't make sense.
See,
Why
boys,
would you-
give me... Oh, sorry, go Ray.
No, go ahead, Patel. What are you gonna say? I'll
See-
let you speak before I speak.
The thing is, we didn't view our friendship or our relationship being at jeopardy during that event. You know, we viewed it as a friendly competition.
My
You
founder.
guys chose to partner up with Seaside, and I don't know if you know, but we don't have the best relationship with Seaside. We never have, and you guys chose to partner up with them. The day before the event, some of our boys were talking to NBC too, and you know our relationship with NBC. We're really tight with NBC, but we didn't see the people that we were gonna ally with. So last minute, we decided to go with Ballers, you know? And there's no bad blood between us and NBC. It was just a pure competition between us, you know?
Listen,
And that's how we
Patel,
viewed it as.
Respectfully speaking, you also had the opportunity to approach us from lines. Putting all that
To
on
my
us
knowledge,
is one thing, you know.
to my knowledge, you told the boys we were your guys' second option, no?
I told that
time
after
right
it was
here.
the day before. That was literally the day before.
That's before we had a team.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna
Cool.
lie, Ray. I wasn't at the meeting. I wasn't at any of that. So, I just, you know, the boys told me, you guys are going with someone else. You're not going with us. So, it was fair play during the competition, you know.
I have shit to talk.
It might seem like it was a competition that was friendly, whatever it might be.
I have shit
But
to
what was
talk.
at odds was something we have been working for a very long time. And
Mhm.
yes, it might seem like what you did was the smart thing,
Yeah,
but you need to think about it from our perspective.
yeah,
Being eliminated from the competition, getting up to that point, with the way that it was done
yeah,
by you all, by the people that we trusted,
yeah.
it's not some way we want to get out of that competition. If we
So let me-
lost defusing the bomb or we lost somewhere else, I would understand. But you had the choice and you made it. You said it yourself, Peter.
Yeah. So let me add something. We were teamed up with the Ballers, so that would make the last competition an 8v4. The odds of losing that are very slim. But besides that point, Ray, me and you have had conversations. Remember
cook, Chad. Let
remember
me
that
cook, let me cook, let me
conversation we
cook.
had at H&O?
Let me cook, let me cook,
You
let me
mentioned
cook.
to me about bags and a book, right?
What?
At H&O, we had a conversation. We were talking about bags, and you were talking about a book that we might have wanted.
Yes.
So, at the end of this competition, even if we were to win, we could have had a civil conversation.
Oh,
about
he might have
things, 'cause
stolen
you
my
guys have
thing.
things that we want. We could have worked together.
You want me to be honest, Peter?
Yeah,
After what happened during that meeting, my blood was boiling. When
Yeah.
the guards said that, good luck guys, we'll see you at the next position, and they just flew off, I don't think there's anything else, if I could go back in time, that I would have done differently. I'll be honest with you. Because what
Yeah.
we saw was betrayal. I'm not kidding. And it's not just me. It was everyone standing there, and Seaside felt the same way with the Ballers, and that is why they are assaulting the Ballers right now. in the current
but you know
conflict.
what the issue with the Ballers is?
What is
Seaside was supposed to group up with the Ballers, but Ballers weren't confident in being able to wake up, so that's why
Yes.
they feel betrayed. Where we were your second
Thing is,
option, you know.
competition aside,
No,
all of
no,
that,
no,
right? You say you've been
you're
working for the
missing the
lab for
point. Yes.
ages, and you. This is the thing. We had a good relationship. I understand you might have felt betrayed in the challenge or whatever, but if you really wanted that lab and to work with that lab, all you had to do is keep your composure. Come and have a conversation afterwards. I understand you saying you was pissed, and then you ended up going and doing what you did. But had that not have happened, there was easily an opportunity to work together on stuff. But now, I'll be honest with you, no matter what you do, you can take it to a war, you can do whatever the fuck you want. That option, you'll never see in that lab now. So you
that's
fucked
fine.
yourself over by that movement.
You know why that's fine? Because the individuals that would betray us for a lab are not people we want by our side. I'm going to be honest. Why would we sit here and be allies with you? Work with you closely.
The thing
when
we
at
don't
the
understand-
whim,
Ved, let
at a
him speak.
whim, you would betray us. Given the opportunity. I understand it's a great thing to achieve. A lab, something that we all want. But we would not have done the same, Patar. And I'm speaking from the bottom of my heart.
You just said it right there. We all want it. You think that you put the work in? What, you saying that we haven't too? You say that we don't want it either? You say that you put all the work in. What, you saying that we haven't?
Is someone speaking? I can't hear them if they are.
He can't hear you, Cruiser. Gonna step up a little bit?
Sure. You said that you put the work in to get it, but you saying that we haven't? You say that you've done all this effort to try and get a lab for a long time. You're not the only one. Just let you know that.
I never said that about you. I understand you probably put in work. I never discredited that about you guys.
Yo, Bert, you with the A1, thank you, bro.
Given the same opportunity, like I said, we would not have dismantled you from the competition in that way.
But
Okay,
to add on to that,
Hold on.
isn't
one thing,
you
let me-
and Seaside shooting us, dismantling us from the competition?
Yeah. So if you didn't
That's
want
the
to kick
result
us
of
out
your
of the
decision,
competition,
Patar.
why did you try and get us out of the competition by ocean dumping us?
As I said, that is the result of your decision.
See, I guess we both went into this thinking it differently, where we thought, you know, if we win it, I'm sure, you know, we were, while we were at the event, you could see that we were just having fun, you know, taking the piss. There were multiple times where the boss was angry with us, where he's like, oh, you guys are being lazy. Remember with the cards?
I do.
So we thought multiple times we were going to be disqualified. Even on our way back, taking multiple crates, we, in the back of our mind, we thought we were going to be disqualified. So
Went
I guess
into it
in
knowing
our
that.
eyes,
That talks
We
over
were-
everyone, man.
we viewed it as a competition there and then, and it wouldn't reflect on our relationship outside of the competition, where you guys took it as pure betrayal against you guys, you know? But the thing is, like, I don't understand. You guys chose your partners, we chose our partners. At the end of the day, it is a competition. You want your team to win, we want our team to win. And I understand you're saying you guys wouldn't do that, but I feel like deep down, if the boss even mentioned whoever gets there first or anything like that, you guys would have done the same. But I feel like you guys would have done the same, and if it was the other way around, we would have been fair play, you know?
Listen,
you guys
Patar.
wanted fair and square, and boom.
Actions speak louder than words. I guess it's never, we'll never be able to prove whether or not we would have, but you have my word. Now, what you guys did was the action of actually doing it. And going back to the competition itself, if you don't remember, that mountain, every opportunity, when we raced
Why
up
is
to
it
the
so
mountain,
fucking
we checked up on
dark?
you guys. We made sure you guys were good. Even though you're our competition for something we've been wanting for so long, we made sure you guys were good. And any opportunity we could have, we probably would have helped you. When it came to the race to the coast where we cook, right? Did we pit your vehicle? No. We actually went a different path. We never tried to sabotage anyone once. We just did our thing.
And neither did we.
I got a question,
Okay.
Ray.
That's
So,
okay. Veg,
with
what
all
the
this
hell?
being said, like, what are you trying to get from it now? Because I'm gonna be real, you're never gonna see the lab from us, and no matter how much you wore us, it ain't gonna go anywhere.
Well, you know what I want. You obviously do.
You want the lab? Is that what you're trying to say?
We want the lab.
And do you think your actions so far and the way you've approached it is gonna actually get you anywhere?
I don't know.
Well,
I guess
I'll let
we'll
you
find
know
out.
it's not.
Oh,
No matter what you do, no matter how much you try and financially harm us, it won't make a dent.
I'm not here to financially hurt you.
oh,
I'm here to
bah.
physically leave a mark. To let you know that we're not individuals you should betray. That we're an asset. Someone that should be by your side, not against you. Do you understand me? If I was here to financially hurt you, I would be targeting Gold Rush. The individuals who go in there. The individuals that purchase the shit you sell. You understand me? I haven't done that
Mind.
yet.
You mind if I say something, Ray?
Go ahead, Mr. Cruiser.
If you was an asset, or if you feel like you would have been an asset, how come you didn't win it in the first place?
How come we didn't win?
If you feel like you're an asset and not a what was the other thing you said? An asset and something else. If you feel like you're an asset to the whole, like as a gang, you're an asset and not really an enemy. then how come you didn't win the thing in the first place?
The
If you were an
competition.
asset, you would have smashed everybody else out the water.
We were doing well until we were betrayed, Mr. Cruiser. We took a wrong turn. That's all there is to it. It was a 50-50 shot to go north or south. I don't know if you were there. I don't think
No,
you
I
were.
wasn't. No, I
Well,
wasn't. there.
that's why
No.
we didn't win. And if you were there, you would know what happened and the words that Petar spoke at the time. Also, if you didn't know that we are an asset, maybe you should ask Petar how our relationship has been the last year.
Yeah,
But
I mean
guess
it
you wouldn't
works.
know that.
It works both ways, you know. But
It does.
that's why we, you know, like we for us at least, it was what happens in the competition stays in the competition, and I highly emphasize on the point of, you know, if we had a proper chat after the competition, after winning it, we'd probably be in the lab cooking together too, you know? Like, our relationship was good. It was building up. We had plans in the future, but the second we got shot and, you know, I guess anger took through, all that felt like it fell into the water, you know?
Petar, how could we believe what you're saying right now when you snaked us? When you betrayed us given the opportunity?
You guys see it as sneaking. We see it as using our minds in a competition, you know? Because there were 5 crates there. There were 5 groups left. The boss said there were 5 or 6 crates. There might not be enough for everyone, so get there quick. So we took that as there's 5 crates there. There might not be enough for anyone. If there's 5 there and 5 in the competition, how the hell is there not enough for anyone? It's blatantly there, and the guy was making sly hints of what you should do and what you shouldn't do. So we just tried using our brains, and unfortunately, you and Seaside were left out of it.
Listen, Petar, I'm not sure what the whole point of this conversation now is. Obviously, we're not getting anywhere.
No,
Your
100%.
actions have consequences. And
Okay.
here they are. From our perspective, you wronged us.
Yeah.
And here we are retaliating in conflict, in
And
blood.
you, and
From
from
your own home, we're taking it. You understand
Yeah.
me? And we will
And from-
continue to do so.
yeah, and from our perspective, you guys are sore losers that lost the competition
Oh,
and are sad and angry.
You can call us losers. But I think the people that are losing are the ones that will be bleeding on their own home. You understand me? And if you want to continue doing that, then that is fine by me. Call the competition all you will. But it's more than that.
Alright, so going
Sounds
back
good.
to the question. What do you want then?
They want the key. I mean, they want the lab.
On a
That's
big
all
man
they
thing, on
want.
a realistic thing, because you know you ain't getting it. No matter what, however hard you try, you ain't getting it. Like we will, if we wanted to right now, we'll just go pull down that key and you won't get it. What
Then
then?
do it.
What if we
then?
just gave it to a different gang? What then?
Well, you'll
What are you
find
gonna be
out.
worrying us over? Like what? You ain't gonna achieve anything from this. Yes, you may physically hurt us, right? We'll physically hurt you back, but you ain't getting anything out of this.
Then I suppose it's war.
And I suppose it's war. And the only thing you guys want to end the war is the lab, alright?
That is what we want.
well, I
Nothing else
guess
can end the war,
I
right?
guess we war when you until you recover from being delusional, and then maybe we'll talk.
If you want to do that and you don't want to negotiate anywhere else, that's
So
fine.
are you saying it's an endless war until you're given the
I did not say the words endless. We are always here to speak. If Petar wants to reach out to me, my phone number is in his phone book.
Okay, we're here right now. What else do you guys want other than the lab?
I don't know, Petar, what do you have to offer?
I mean, we don't have anything to offer right now. We just want to see what you guys want other than the lab. Because the lab is not something you guys are getting.
Well, if you have nothing to offer, then why are we here talking?
Okay, I'll give you whatever money I have in my pocket.
That's a funny joke.
I'm offering something.
I mean, we don't owe you shit. We ain't gonna give you nothing. You
No.
come fight us, we gonna fight back. We gonna bleed, you gonna bleed.
That is fine. We will do that. And then you will have no home soon. You understand me?
Yeah,
You're gonna kick me
man.
out of my home?
He's delusional, mate. Don't listen to him.
I'm delusional.
Ray, just to be honest with you here, man. All right, you could fight us for the next 8 months, and you still wouldn't break us. We'd still be ready. We'd still coming for that ass. I don't know what you mean here by you kicking us out of our homes. Because that ain't happening for shit.
Tommy, you think after an 8-month war you would continue fighting us? Truly? After you've bled for that long?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
If you think it's going to be on one side bleeding,
been...
then you're also still delusional. We had a fight with your boys yesterday and you have man down bleeding, man's getting tapped in cars. I don't think you understand. This ain't the same group of individuals that you once knew. You can come and you can come with this energy and you can come with this smoke, but you take a spray, we gonna take a fucking spray. You shoot us, we gonna fucking shoot back. Ain't no pussy shit no more.
Who's the one that has a new home? And the other
You're talking about that one spray?
Yes, I am. Isn't it just the first fight?
Yeah, but half your boys were down on the ground.
And all of your boys were down on the ground.
No man gives no fuck about no spray, bro. I give a fuck about aiming my deagle, staring down the barrel and seeing your bitch made boys at the end of the fucking barrel. That's what I care about. I don't care about no graffiti. I don't care about none of that.
That's your opinion, my friend. I'm not here to ask that.
You think we use our locals? You think we care about the sprays?
Once again, I never said that.
I'm RPing like the demon, man.
For what you did to us.
I'm RPing like the demon.
You're gonna make us homeless.
Listen, Petar.
Yeah?
I did not want this conflict. But like
we
I
didn't
said,
want it either.
Your actions have consequences, and we're here to tell you that.
I'm RPing like
What else do
Ivan,
you guys
bro.
want other than the lab? Because it seems like it's the lab or nothing.
Like I said, make an offer. If there's something else you have to offer,
I say this and then I'm gonna go and play Hogwarts.
I mean, we don't want shit from you guys. You know, like you guys are the ones that want something. So it's clearly whatever you guys want. It's no point of me talking and making offers if you.
And the
have
big
in
man
your
thing
mind
though, I love Ray, bro. Ray's always showing me nothing but love. I know I'm coming across like man's vexed, but I'm not. I'm just RPing as SK, you know. I'm not. I don't care. I'm gonna be on Hogwarts. We're gonna be in here doing the war and shit. I got nothing but love for Ray, man.
Like I said, make an offer.
I hope you, as my community, understand that there is a segregation there. I don't care about this war. I got love for the rough guys, you know.
Counter offer, then.
Yeah,
that's what he's asking. He literally gave you an offer, and you're saying it's bullshit. He gave you an offer, now counter it. What do you want in return?
Nothing more to offer than the money in your pocket.
Take my fucking skyline. I don't care. You want a skyline?
What about a meth table?
Petar, you don't see how disrespectful this is.
How is that disrespectful?
Table, not the skyline. I'm sorry. I'm talking about the money in your pocket, the fucking a meth table. You think this is a joke?
No, we don't. But we want to see where your head's at. And other than the lab, I don't know what you guys want.
You can have a skyline if you want. What's that? A couple of mil, right? I don't even know what the prices are, but you can have that if you want it. But that's gonna allow you, or
oh,
you know,
fuck that shit. You ain't getting a skyline. You can have a participation trophy for the competition you lost fair and square.
Well, you get a participation trophy for bleeding on the ground as you were taking your shit. You understand me? You keep talking like that.
And we'll see what we'll see, innit?
I guess we'll see you guys in the streets.
It's unfortunate, Petar. It is. Like I said,
stay safe, Ray.
You guys. You stay safe. We should
stay safe, mate.
Here.
Have a good one, boss man.
Radio.
Science, bitch.
I had to stop because I knew exactly the way it would go if I kept speaking. I was gonna go for that.
They don't. I don't know. They want the table and they don't want anything else.
Yo, mods, can we do a shout out to Ray real quick, please?
I mean, they want.
Can we do a shout out to Ray for that WRP? Ray's good at conflict RP, man. I fuck with Ray. I fuck with Ray and all the boys. If we could do a shout out to Ray real quick, that would be goated.
Yeah.